Hey guys, it's Brian with B-Stride DIY, and here we have the Harbor Freight New Summer coupons. These are good through July 21st. First up, we have this 20% off all US General Magnetic tools, and then this is one of the 5-outlet magnetic power strips with 2 USB ports. It's an orange color, $27. You're saving 17%. This is an instant savings deal, so it's not one of the coupons, but first up, we're going to have the power tools here. This is a 1 3/8 of an inch plunge flush cutting blade for oscillating multi-tools for $4.99. That's 37% off. We've got these titanium step drill bits. That's 26% off. Now these are the Warrior brand, so I know you may be a little hesitant. This is the 10 amp 7-inch variable speed rotary polishing sander. And then for 10% off at $44, you've got the 20-volt Bauer drill here. Next up on this next line is the Warrior 15 amp 10-inch table saw for $139. That's $10 off. It was $149. And then from Warrior, we've got this 0.7 amp rotary toolkit. Now this one is plugged, so just keep that in mind. It's not a battery rotary kit, but it was $99, $9.99, sorry. So that's 20% off. Now from Bauer, this is the 2.5 amp 5-inch random orbital palm sander. Now this is half off. Now these coupons, they're good in-store and online. So you can buy these online if you want, or you can just print them out and use them in store. But you have to know what you're looking for, unfortunately. Next up, they've got this 6.5 amp variable speed compact router for $49. That's 16% off. And then Hercules has this 13 amp 4.5 inch to 6-inch trigger grip angle grinder, and that's going to be 20% off. Was $100, now it's going to be $80 basically. And this has, I think, almost 5 stars on that one. Now these are some outdoor items. This first one is a 22-inch head shear with wavy blade for $9.99. It was $14, so it's 33% off. It's about 4.5 stars, a little under 4.5 stars with 900 ratings. Has this green rubberized grip, and this is the kind of the size here you can expect from this. So it's kind of a larger pair of shears, 22 inches. Now next up, they have this foldable aluminum sports chair for $24.99. It was $34.99, so that's 28% off. And it has pretty good ratings. It has some storage on the side, which is always nice, especially if you're out at the lake or on the beach. You're going to want somewhere to put your wallet in case you're going in the water, or if you have a water bottle or something. Now they've got this all-purpose tarp, and as well this 3/4 inch 100-foot contractor garden hose, and that one is 25% off, and that's showing it in that beige color. Now they've got this 10 by 17-foot portable car canopy for $189. That's $40 off. Was $229. This 2000 psi max performance electric pressure washer for $179, and that's $20 off. This one always has a pretty good rating. I think the price is usually this, or sometimes it goes down to $159, but it's got to be like Black Friday or Spring Black Friday for those deals. Then they've got this 1750 psi corded pressure washer. This is a fair deal for this. I do see if you go Spring Black Friday or regular, it's 70. It's 59, I think, or 49. So 5.5 amp. They've got this 15-inch electric string trimmer for $39.99. Now scrolling up here, we're going to stop at material handling and safety and go over some of these items. First up, they've got this 40 by 72-inch moving blanket. I know you think, I don't need a moving blanket, but with furniture, it comes in handy. For $449, they've got these Performance Hardy work gloves. That's 18% off. And they've got this one in blue. That's a 72-inch by 80-inch moving blanket. And then the tire for $7. 18-inch by 12-inch 1,000-pound capacity hardwood dolly for $8.99. And then they've got this 18-inch step stool working platform for $30. Now I wanted to see what the weight capacity on this one was. It's got almost 5 stars. So it's 25% off. It was $40. And scrolling down here, I did find it. Let me see if I can re-find it. Yeah, 375 pounds. So that's pretty good for a stool. You don't want it to be flimsy and only hold like 150 pounds. Now for lighting, this is a 250 lumen pop-up lantern for $3.99. And they've got this 17-inch to 42-inch swivel tilt TV wall mount for $7.99. That's actually 46% off. And that one I'm going to click on here. This one does have good ratings. It's like 4.8, 4.9 out of 6,000 ratings. And just look at all the holes here. So it's going to fit your TV. I actually put this up in one of our bedrooms, and it's super sturdy. It's not going anywhere. Of course, you're going to want to hang it to a stud, but that's kind of standard. They've got this wireless security alert system for $9.99. That's 41% off, but it only has 4 stars, so I'm a little weary of that one. They've got this 12 outlet 4-foot metal power strip for $16.99. And then this 500 lumen LED solar security light system for $18.99. So it's not a system, it's just security lights, pardon me. We're going to scroll back up here. Next, we're going to do hand tools. So first for $4.99, that's 28% off. It was $6.99. Is this SAE metric star folding hex key set. So it's a 3-piece set. And the more I have hex keys, the more I kind of favor these. When I first saw them, I was like, who needs that kind of thing? But when you're rumbling through like a toolbox with them, it comes in handy. Next from Pittsburgh is this 3/8 of an inch drive quick release extension bar set. That's 25% off for $14.99. You've got the carbon steel tap and die set. It's a 40-piece set for $17.99, and that's 18% off. And then they have this color ratcheting combination set. Now, generators and plumbing, they've got this 1/2 horsepower submersible sump pump with vertical float. That's $15 off at $99, $159 for the 1 horsepower pump, and then $249 for the semi-trash engine. Now for Automotive here, we've got this 14 by 13 inch pack of shop towels. It's a 50 pack for $8.99, 30% off on that. You got a serpentine belt toolkit for $14.99. That's 25% off. You got the AC manifold gauge set if you need to work on that for $54, and then $59 for the air compressor, 150 PSI compact air compressor. Now for $89, you got the 1.5 ton low profile rapid pump from Pittsburgh. That's $10 off. You're getting $30 off with the 3 ton pump for $129. You get the 2-stage 3 CFM vacuum pump. That's $10 off at $129. And then for $144, that's $35 off the Daytona 3-ton rapid jack. You're going to get $20 off the 2-ton rapid jack from Daytona at $189. They've got the 400-pound capacity 1-inch by 15-foot ratcheting tie downs as a 4-pack for $7.99. That's 33% off. Then you got this 12-volt analog charger with engine start for $44.99. That might be good if you've got some kind of battery leak in your car and you can charge it up until you need to get it fixed. Now this is 35% off. This is a 500-pound capacity steel cargo carrier, which is nice. It's $44.99. And I'll go ahead and click it here. So it's 25% off. It has over 2,900, looks like 4.7 star ratings. This is what it looks like here. If you're going on a trip or something, camping or to the beach, you can put extra things you can't fit in your car. You got the 2/8 15 amp automatic microprocessor battery charger for $57.99, so it's 17% off. And then you've got the battery charger with engine jump start for $129. And this one's got like 4.2, 4.3 stars. So a little bit lower for whatever reason, but you're still getting $20 off on this deal. And that's from Syntec. They have a lot of jump starters and car battery chargers. Now scrolling up here, we're going to go over some air tools and compressors. They've got the 3/8 of an inch 50-foot lay flat air hose, so it's a standard hose. That's 25% off. You've got the pancake air compressor for $109, $20 off with that. And then Earthquake XT has their 1/2-inch composite ultra torque composite twin hammer 1,500-pound impact wrench. And this is what it looks like here. Was $149, so you're getting $30 off. Great to knock out some lug nuts, change some tires. And then you've got the 1 gallon ultra quiet hand carry job site air compressor. And that's $40 off. That thing's pretty small. I've seen it in person. It's not a bad compressor. Then they've got the 20 and 27 gallon high performance vertical compressors for your garage. Now these are some more tools here. They've got the 10-inch Japanese style double-edged saw, 25% off at $8.99 here. Then they've got the 1200 watt handheld steam cleaner, 25% off at $29.99. These come in handy if you're cleaning cars as well. This looks like it has about 4.5 stars, about 152 ratings, so not a ton of ratings, but they have this being shown cleaning kitchens. I would probably use it more on a car just because you can knock out permanent or quote permanent stains on like seats, wheel wells, and rims, things like that. And you're also going to pretty much sanitize things with this. So that's a good plus as well. And that's 25% off on that tool. So next they have some fans. They have a 30-inch pedestal fan for $119, a 24-inch high velocity shop fan for $119, and then a foldable shop crane for $239. And then one for $269. That's going to be $30 off. You guys go ahead and check out this next video here. I'm going to review this OBD2 sensor. I'm actually giving away 3 for free. So if you comment XTool in the comments on this next video linked, you have a free chance of getting the tool. So go ahead and check that out, guys.